His music videos were colorful and energetic, capturing the essence of the Nigerian streets. Toby wasn't just a singer, he was a storyteller, weaving tales of hope, love, and survival into every lyric. With fame came wealth. Toby moved out of his father's modest home into a luxurious apartment in Lekki. He bought expensive clothes and enjoyed the perks of being a celebrity. Toby had become a superstar, celebrated across the country. Fame came with its shine, but it also cast shadows. As Toby's music career skyrocketed, he found himself surrounded by a new circle of friends. These were people who lived on the edge, flashy, influential, but dangerous. Among them were members of his label crew, who called themselves the Echo Boys. They were more than just colleagues, they became his gang. At first, it was harmless fun, lavish parties, endless nightlife, and risky adventures. Behind the glamour, the Echo Boys were involved in smuggling hard drugs, laundering money, and even orchestrating violent confrontations to protect their turf. One fateful night, as Toby and the Echo Boys lounged in their luxurious mansion in Lekki, they were planning their next move. Bags of cash and drugs were stacked in hidden compartments, and weapons were casually placed on tables. Laughter and loud music filled the air as they felt untouchable in their world of fame and crime. But the Nigeria police force had been watching them for months. Acting on a tip-off, a special task force stormed the mansion just before midnight. The sound of shattered glass and the barking of orders jolted Toby and his crew out of their haze. Armed officers flooded the house, their voices echoing, "Hands up! Nobody moves!" Chaos erupted. Some of the gang members tried to flee but were quickly subdued. Toby, frozen in shock, stood in the middle of the room as officers cuffed his hands behind his back. After weeks of grueling investigations, Toby and his crew were released. Though he was free, the experience left a scar on him. For months, Toby struggled with guilt and self-reflection. The whispers of his conscience grew louder each day, and he found himself yearning for a fresh start. One evening, after staring at his reflection in the large mirror of his now empty mansion, Toby made a decision. He called a meeting with the heads of S0N Entertainment. "I'm done," he said firmly. "I'm leaving the label. I want to focus on my music, my way." The announcement shocked everyone. "You're making a mistake, Toby," Mr. Daly said, his voice heavy with warning. "You don't walk away from S0N. This label made you." "I made me," Toby replied, his voice resonating.